Are you ready to sink your teeth into the upcoming Buffy the Vampire Slayer reboot with Sarah Michelle Gellar returning as Buffy Summers? There's a lot to be excited about. Um, but as with any revival, there are questions that need answering. First and foremost, who from the original cast and crew will be joining Gellar? The show's success was due in large part to its diverse and dynamic cast, as well as its talented writers. Will we see the return of beloved characters like Willow, Giles, Xander, and Anya? And what about the creative team? Joss Whedon won't be back, but what about other key players like Marty Knox and Douglas Petrie and David Fury? Another question on everyone's mind is what the central metaphor of the reboot will be. The original series had a distinct purpose, with adolescence serving as a metaphor for the horrors of growing up. But with Buffy now in her late 40s, will the reboot continue to challenge societal norms by portraying women over 40 as powerful figures? Or will it take a different direction entirely? And of course, the location of the reboot is also a topic of speculation. Will the show return to Sunnydale, the seemingly peaceful town built above the Hellmouth? Or will the story unfold in a different location? Another factor to consider is the role of the Buffy comic books in the reboot. Is the comics published by Dark Horse Comics continued Buffy's story for several years after the end of the television series. But will the new team continue to align with the established lore, or will they choose to discard anything not directly related to the TV series? And finally, with the reboot on the horizon, fans are hoping for a high-definition remaster of the classic series. The existing versions I still often found on like any platforms like Hulu are of standard definition quality, coming from really. Will the new Buffy series finally bring a high definition upgrade to this beloved series? With so many questions surrounding the reboot, it's clear that the new Buffy the Vampire Slayer has a lot to live up to. But with the right cast and crew and a fresh take on the central metaphor, it has the potential to be a successful revival. And now, for a little humor, did you know that Buffy the Vampire Slayer was originally pitched as a movie starring Katie Holmes? Imagine if that had happened. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time. Note, this text is an original rewrite of the provided article with a focus on storytelling and a conversational tone. And it includes a reminder for viewers to subscribe and hit the like button, as well as a lighthearted joke related to the subject. It does not include any code blocks, as the context does not relate to programming, scripting, or configuration files.